Okay, so what we've got going here is we just filled that feeder up, all right? And but that feeder's never been in this position. Now, I literally cannot tell you how many people have called me and said, man, I bought your BB squared, or I bought this, or I bought that, put it in my feeder, they won't touch it. And a simple question, the first question I always ask is, have you ever fed your deer in a feeder? And if you've never fed your deer in a feeder, it's something I love to do. First of all, it's not natural for a deer to eat out a feeder. Okay, they're a browser, natural browser. So, I take the product, if they know the product already, and I'll give them a feed site right here. I'm 12 yards away, okay? And maybe I have another pile back there, and put some piles here so they can eat, and they're browsing, and they're looking at the boogeyman, hence the feeder. They keep eating, they look at it, and after a few nights of that thing not jumping out and attacking them, then they move closer, and they move closer, and I'll have a feed site a little closer on the ground. And sooner or later, as they're nibbling here, and they're browsing, they come over and eat the feed that I poured on the ground here, then they have the courage and they go, oh wow, there's feed in there too. Because the first time they see this on your farm, if you don't have feeders out and you just throw one up and fill it full to a deer, I promise you, that's boogeyman, okay? So it's an idea. If you put up a new feeder, put some feed on the ground beside it, let them get used to the feeder, and sooner or later they figure out that feeder is a buffet house. So it's an idea. Introduce them to it gently.